Welcome back to Burn Up the Top, MTG. This hand, I think it's okay to keep. We draw one more land, we can cast Divination. So we can get our second color, we can play Jesting Lance on turn 2. While not the best turn 2 play, it's still a turn play. If we draw any land in our deck, we can play Skittering Surveyor, fix our mana. So I think I'll keep this. It's not the worst. I think without the Divination I might. Well, I got the Skittering Surveyor. I'll probably just keep this. There we go. Divination on turn 3. So we're up against Kurt 1984. That's obviously the year he was born. So it's a medium name. It's like a C minus. Probably a D plus. I don't know if I put it in my deck. I wouldn't wanna. Oh, he's the same colors as us. He's got, ooh, that's pretty good. So do I Divination or do I Skittering Surveyor? I think I Surveyor. Get a Plains, which is not the best because, you know, I've got this Varix in my hand. But Plains, Messy Unicorn, Jesting Lance is pretty good. Jesting Lance is a lot to equip. So if we get Blink of an Eye, it's not great. I'm not going to block here. Going to take the 2 damage. Block later in the game. Gain more life on like a 5/5 or something like that. Tarapa. What should I do? I played a land this turn, so I don't really need Divination. I could play Joyous Familiar now. Trade with the Trapper. It's pretty good for him. And then gamble on Divination and finding a land and playing Messy Unicorn next turn. Or I could equip the Jousting Lance and then risk like getting Blink of an Eye, which is not the worst because you get to play him again. Oh, he's not even first strike on my turn. So yeah, I think I'm playing this. And passing the turn. And if he plays a Historic Spell, he's going to tap my guy down. I'm going to take 5 damage, so it's not going to be a great spot, but at least we have Seal Away and whatnot. Oh man, my mouse. It's acting up. So this is a good trade for him. He might have a trick, but that's his 3 mana card for my 4 mana card, so he plussed on me there good. Tolarian Scholar. He must have a good wizard team because that's not super great. That was a good draw for us. I'm going to equip this to this. It seems pretty good. Or I could Divination. Although, so Blink of an Eye. I guess both the lands. It's some sick late game. Put on the Surveyor. He just attacks with a Knight. I take 2. It's not that bad. But then I don't want to swap it back to the Messy Unicorn on my turn, so I think I'm just going to put it on the Unicorn. A little bit worse to Blink of an Eye though, that's the only thing. So he attacks with both. So I could just trade my 2-drop for his 3-drop and gain some life. Oh man, this mouse is what should I do? Take 4. Take 4 is not that bad. Plays a big thing. It's gotta be pretty big. 5 mana, yeah. But then he blinks, it's not great. I think I am gonna block. I mean, I've got good late game in my hand too. Draw 2 cards, Varix Bladewing. If I get to kick him, it's absolute gas. Now I'm back to 18. Ho ho ho. Ooh, baby. Yeah, I think. What's 1 mana? I guess Sheep and Fire is 1 mana. That's definitely splashable. Now this is definitely risky. I mean, first of all, he could syncopate this, so I better turn off auto yields. Although he still syncopates even if I have auto yields on. But if I equip the Skittering Surveyor and he blink of an eyes in response, that is a pretty bad turn for me. Okay, so if you want to use a Gideon's Reproach on this, I'm perfectly fine with that. I don't think there's a chance in hell you do, so that's why I'm going to block. Save 1 damage. I might play a turtle, that'd be pretty good. If he tops out though, it's, I mean, well, it's bad for us, he's going to play something good, but it's good for us that we get to equip and make a copy. Okay, so he doesn't want to do it, yeah. Well, he does, he's just paid the wrong mana cost. Well, if it's Teferi, it's bad time for us. The nice thing about Helm of the Host is it can get the Varric's Bladewing mana. As for the, I don't know if I mentioned this, but ORPTQ on the Sunday, that's what I'm doing. We're flying out on the Saturday morning, staying there, kind of, you know, get some lunch, get some food. What's he doing? He is kicking a Sergeant Arms. Okay, trying to put the pressure on us. I could Sphinx, or I could equip, get my 2nd mana. Get a blocker for these things, take 5. Yeah, that's not even that bad, like. Yeah, we just take 5 here. Oh, so he's got something, okay. He's got charge. So if he's got charge, I should double block one of these. Is my door open? It's so tilting. Yeah, I guess if he's got charge, we got a double block. Just gonna yield through that. He didn't have charge? He's got a hexproof turtle. That's pretty good. The quote-unquote good news for him is that these dragons are legendary, so the Helm of the Host doesn't really work well with them. The bad news is I've kind of stabilized. So he needs a flyer to get through this, but I have 2 great flyers here, and then I'm going to play my Sphinx and play the Helm of the Host on it, so should be looking pretty good here. And he's scooped. Wow, that is amazing. Yeah, I guess there's nothing you could do there. Helm of the Host is busted. That is confirmed. What have we got sideboard for this? So you had a 2/2 first striker. The Messy Unicorns aren't as good, but they're still pretty good, and that's an uncommon, so I'm not going to cut them. Trickster would be good versus that. We only have how many blue sources? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know, is it good for... I can't remember what the Trickster does. It only loses all abilities. Oh, it loses first strike, but I mean, that's not great. I just trade with it. Got a lot of wieners. I could just cut a Fire Intervention, add a Sergeant at Arms as like a kind of a defensive play. He didn't have anything super big to kill except for that, yeah, I'll board a Sergeant at Arms. Alright, that seems decent. Alright, this hand seems pretty great, so I'm going to keep it. It's got a 2-drop into 3-drop, it fixes our mana. Are we going to win our first round of draft here? I mean, it's possible. I could go Relic Runner instead to trade, which I actually kind of like, because it's worse. So especially if he has any trick, I'd rather him use it on... Man, this mouse is garbage. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, guys. Piece of advice there. Invest in wireless mouse. They're way better. Now, you may be asking, Sean, why don't you have wireless mouse? It's a good question. Thanks for asking. The reason I don't is because I was like, oh, I'm going to buy like a €100 wireless mouse. My friend was like, don't do that. I've got this Razer mouse. It's really good. And I'll give it to you. And like, I'll take it back whenever. And yeah, so that's why I did that. But... Okay. Oh, we were close there. Close to misclicking because of the trash mouse. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. Yeah, so we'll use that ability. Get a mountain. I've already played a land per turn. Jeez, this mouse is causing me heart attacks. It's because it's so pulled back forward because I'm in shot. Gonna take damage here. Don't want to trade away my Surveyor. Trapper MD. Okay, so I could double spell here, which seems decent. Yeah, that seems decent. Or I could have surveyed, but I've got my 5th land for Tidereader Sphinx and my 6th. Well, I don't have my 6th land for what's his name, Sergeant at Arms. I can't believe I have two Helm of the Host. That's just gross. He might have bolused his clutches to steal it away, although he wouldn't have scooped as fast as he did if he did. If you catch my drift. What's he got? He didn't show me a blink of an eye, but he probably has one in his deck. So if he attacks at the Trapper, I'll probably take the trade. It's not like he's pressuring me crazy and I want to keep the Messy Unicorn alive and for the life gain, and I don't want to spend my turn equipping the Jousting Lance, so yeah, I'm gonna snap off the block if he attacks. Unicorn. I might dub something. Journey Mage. Journey Mage the Messy Unicorn. Yeah. Now, do I chump for 3 life? Do I chump for 3 life? That's a question I need to ask myself. I think the answer is no. I could just double spell these two and trade with these two. Or I could... Oh, Sphinx is kind of tempting. It sets up my land drop for next turn. Although I could just double spell here. Sets my land drop. Guaranteed. Kick this. Then play Sphinx. Yeah, it's decent. I could double block something then. Give me all them red sources. Red sources. We're just control deck, you know. We just don't attack. We play Helm of the Host and we win. That's what we do. Uh-oh. Well, that's getting reproached. Okay. That was a pretty good turn for him. Oh my god, this mouse. Okay, there we go. Vigilance? That card's BS. Wonder if he's got counter magic backup. Yeah, the double block on those doesn't seem great. Take the damage. Although I can kind of counter back by equipping the Messy Unicorn. Yeah, I might just do that. He's gonna get 1 blue up that can't interact. Leave Jeskai up. And then we got Gideon's Reproach for the Academy Journey Mage. Hopefully that works. If that doesn't work, I can just play Collaborator Sphinx and trade. Man, on Sarah's Wings on the turtle, though, would be a different story altogether. It'd be pretty cool if he blinked his own guy to save it. Oh, it worked. Sweet. Helm of the Host. That was pretty good, though. Move. Thank you. Alright, just attack with this first. And we win. We are actually up. I don't know. We won the first round. I don't know if we've ever done that, but we're going to try and trio this. The deck is pretty cool, so stick around, and thanks for watching.